You know, Asa, sometimes you can't wait for the oven to preheat, so you just put it in while it preheats. That's how it goes. You know, if I could just record my inner monologues when I'm walking to class, I would have a million times better videos than the ones I actually make. Good afternoon, Asa. It's Friday, and I'm here to update you on something we both enjoy, which is video game jazz. Now, the cool thing about video game jazz is that we've both been listening to it probably 4 or 5 years now. And I listen to a lot of, oh, there's a good word for it, kitschy novelty music. Just like it's funny, and then you stop listening to it because it's a funny song and you just want a real song sometimes. But I would have thought that video game jazz would have been a novelty genre. But in fact, it's kind of shaping out like it's not a novelty genre because I just realized we're both still listening to that. We don't listen to postmodern jukebox, but we both listen to video game jazz. And in fact, the whole genre has actually started winning awards and holding big concerts. Like there's a Grammy for a jazz song. Let me look it up quick. Yeah, I'm actually sure you've heard about it because it's their song from Kirby, their cover of Meta Knight's Revenge, won a Grammy in 2022, and somehow we all missed that. Anyway, it's just been really fun for me to think about because I watched a video I'm going to link below because it's long and boring and like one person watching this video will watch it. But the gist of the video is that jazz originally took a bunch of show tunes and pop music and turned it into jazz, right? You play with a big band and rhythm section and swing. And then it kind of froze jazz music. And there's been like people making new jazz music, but it's like jazz for jazz's sake. There hasn't been this like influx of taking other songs and turning them into jazz until like the last 5 years, where people have been taking video game music and turning it into jazz, and it's not sticking. Again, you know, you win a Grammy. Apparently some of the bigger names in jazz are starting to do like video game concert, and it's just very cool. And I bring all this up because recently I've been thinking about change because I am about to graduate college, about to get married, about to be employed and no longer in school, which has been my occupation for the most of my life. And so it's stressful when I think about stuff changing and having to, you know, whatever. We're not going to get into general anxieties over change because that's universal. But there's cool changes happening. There's video game music jazz. It's possible one day our kids will play jazz band and they will be doing video game music in jazz band. That's so cool. If you're looking for a thesis to the video, I guess that's it, that sometimes there's cool change that happens. And if you want to read into it more, have fun, knock yourself out. But I'm not an English major. And Asa, I'll see you on Saturday or Sunday, I forget which.